So you don't see the horse and buggy disappearing anytime soon?
No. The one thing that's going to challenge it is perhaps the driverless car. When there's no need for insurance or licensure. You don't have to have license or insurance to get in some sort of vehicle that takes you wherever you want to go. It just happens not to have a driver, and it's technically feasible. Where it's technically practical and economically feasible, it's going to be unstoppable. The Amish, of course, will go through their thing. The innovators will try it, but believe me, it's the choice of staying at home or getting to where you want to go is getting into a driverless car. You will get into a driverless car.
But it'll be painted black. Or no, excuse me, gray.
Yeah, absolutely. And it'll have a fanny flag on as well.
Will it be?
The triangle.
Well, okay. Yeah, maybe there'll be a max speed. Will there be? Yeah,
there's all kinds of things we could. Our imaginations are really starting to heat up here, but no, actually, they'll probably be rentals at first.
Okay.
Some organization that'll send them out to you. It'll be that before there's outright ownership.
You said the license and the insurance are the two things. If that's not required, then it's going to be easy to do that.
Yeah.
Because those are the two. I mean, the insurance, that's something that Amish don't do commercial insurance.
Well,
maybe you could tell us really quickly.
No,
what
not exactly.
Okay.
I carried the commercial.
Clear me out.
Yeah.
Clear me out.
I carried the insurance on the van, and it was regular commercial insurance. It had to be. It was the law. The bigger factor is going to be the license. Once you don't need license to get around in some sort of driverless vehicle, and it's technically practical, economically feasible, and it's basically going to be the only choice you have. Eventually, they will do it.
But why is the license the roadblock? Why is that?
It's something that's been so ingrained. It's kind of the hinge. You don't have license, and it's the law that you have license. So you got two tensions there, and it's successfully blocks the car culture, basically.
Now, you mentioned owning the van. There was a time when people didn't own the vans and the work trucks, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I first heard about that in Lancaster County maybe 10 or 15 years ago. I think I spoke with a construction company friend that I have there, and he told me that he owns his truck. And is that something that kind of came in slowly, like these other things? And
very much.
It's just easier to own it.
Yeah. First, you leased it from somebody. And then there's people that made a business of holding the title for you. And but it was like, well, it's easier just buy it outright and not drive it. Hire somebody to drive it. And it's not visibly any different than paying somebody to hold the title for you than holding it yourself. So, of course, a few people and then soon more people, we'll just hold the title ourselves and just not drive it. So that's how it works. Incrementally. And visibility is such a big thing to how it looks to other people.
You can also make kind of an economic argument there, like, why are we paying this title holder?
Exactly.
Right? I mean, you can use that logic as well to strengthen your case. And now, but that's something in Lancaster County, in your community. Is that other communities, as far as you know, how widespread that might be, or are they still doing the lease or
in the southern end?
In
the southern end of the county, they probably are using the lease more often.
They probably still are. Okay.